Keith Barnett, thanks for taking the time. Road trip Midwest. You said the Midwest volleyball is good. You take on Milwaukee, you take on Marquette. Milwaukee, you go up 2 sets, and then kind of the wheels sort of fell off, but I thought you were right in there.
Yeah, the wheels didn't really fall off. They picked it up a little bit. They didn't start their starting opposite in the first set. Don't know why. She's 6'4" and flies. She's enormous, and so I think that definitely made them a little bit better as the match went on and she got more comfortable. They have some really good outside hitters. It made a difference for them. We played really well in a lot of spots. We just fell 2 points short. And if you go to Marquette, I mean, you better bring it because Marquette knows what they're doing, and they've got some good players. Sweet 16 team last year, graduated 1 or 2, returned everybody else. And so it was a good reach for us to go see what that is, and so our kids understand the ask that's going to happen now as we go into conference.
It's tough when your team takes on a team that might be that that much better than them, trying to gauge themselves. How did the ladies come out of that weekend?
If we look at the third set and the first set, it's serve and pass. The second set, we didn't do those two things well, specifically with Marquette. And so I think if we can pick up that phase of our game and continue to grow and develop, I think we have a good shot in conference.
8-3 after this preseason. 4 games went into that 5th set. Would you like to see more 5th sets in the preseason just to get used to and be able to see and play that much volleyball?
5th set's a coin flip, and once you get there. And so for us to do as well as we have and to get to 5th sets means we're a pretty complete team. We're going to continue to grow as we do this. And there's more to come. I think our kids can still reach for more, and we can put together a better product as we go forward.
Conference play starts this week. You go to Fresno, to Nevada. You look at the standings. We see where they're at. But you've probably looked at these teams better. What is your impression of first the Bulldogs?
Yeah, we played them once last year. I'd love to see them. We get them twice this year, so it's nice. I know Lisa's done a really good job there. She's a new coach. She was the assistant at Michigan. She's done this for a while. Obviously, the results are there. They're going 5 now. They're hyper competitive. All their sets are tight. They're 6-5 right now, which is way better than they were last preseason. So she's making a difference already, and so I expect it to be a dogfight going in there, literal. And then going to Nevada, he's got a lot of good players that know how to play volleyball. And last year we went there; it was a tough loss in 4. Really interesting environment, in that gym. Super loud last time, so I'm hopeful that our kids are experienced and ready to go.
You're headed on the road. Boy, again, you've been on the road like for a month now, it seems like. Does that help you acclimate for at least the first 2 conference games on the road?
When you build it, it's you don't know what the conference schedule is at first. And so if I could do it differently, if we'd have been home first weekend, it'd be better. However, this is what it is. And our kids are pretty good at adapting. There's a lot of things on the hill that it just kind of goes the way it goes. And so, for us to roll that into our training and into our season, I think we're going to be just fine.
Here we go. Mountain West play starts this week. Keith Barnett, good luck. Thanks.
Thanks, Brian.